Hello, everyone. Think that you guys can hear me. Think that I can be heard, but I'm not sure. How's it going, unknown? Good to see you, man. Yeah, appendix. I saw your comment. Um, I'm here. Not gonna be a very long stream. Um, but because I'm currently in recovery from surgery. I had my appendix removed. And when more people get here, I'll kind of talk about it more. But I'm very, very, very sore, and I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm taking a lot of medication for it right now, but I'm all right. I'm gonna be playing Minecraft still, and talking, and hanging out with you guys. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I cannot do. I'm off work for 2 weeks, so that means I'll be streaming a lot more. But I cannot carry anything over 10 pounds because it will rip my stomach open. My stomach is stitched up right now. So, why does pain exist, right? I know. Why does pain exist? But, I kind of have like a constant fever right now with everything. I've been on a lot of medicine that you know, I was at the hospital for 48 hours altogether almost, so yeah, I kind of wanted to touch base with you guys and just kind of see how everybody was doing. Um, but yeah, fever dream, right? Thought maybe we'd get a chicken down here, but yeah, we're gonna continue the journey. We don't stop. What's up, Sonics? I just had my appendix removed. That's what's up. Um, I'll wait till some more people get in here. I at least want to wait till Jam gets in here. To talk to him about it because I texted him a little bit because we text. We're homies. Um, nice title. Thanks. I wanted to be able to look back on the title and be like, oh, that was when I got my appendix removed. Cool. Right. Yep. I got it removed. It hurt very badly. But I feel a lot better. Amogus. Yeah, but I wanted to talk to you guys and, catch up and let you know if those who didn't see the post or anything. Won't be a super long stream, like I said, because I am in some pain, but when Jam gets here, if he gets here, I'll explain a little bit more. If not, I will go ahead and explain soon. He's becoming more and more like an Among Us. So, I want to go do our usual, get some more quartz. But while today, because I wanted to play a little bit, this is kind of what happened, okay? I'll explain. So today, I played a little bit of Minecraft while offline, um, just to see if I was going to be able to stream. And at first, I was like, no, there's no way I can because I'm in so much pain. But with medication on board and everything, I think I'll be okay to stream. So I literally had it removed yesterday. My appendix was removed yesterday around 4 o'clock. So it hasn't even been a whole day yet since it's been removed. Now he just needs cute stubby legs. But I should be able to stream a little bit. It's just mainly the talking, like constantly, that kind of hurts. But I'm here for it. Here for my guys, my friends, and my pea sheeps and kidneys and Zoros. But like I was saying, I built a bunch of scaffolding so we can get all of this sculk gone. Because I thought it would be very beneficial for us if we use scaffolding to get the sculk and stuff off the ceiling instead of just using blocks. I can hear the pain in the voice because I have had a lot of colds, so I know what it sounds like. Yeah, you can tell when people are like just not vibing. But I love scaffolding. It's a really cool block. But you can just kind of like, my thing is going to be crouching because when you crouch on it, it kind of messes up. But I thought this would be a good like kind of project to do while I am a little bit under the weather for these first couple days, maybe to kind of work on getting the skulk off the ceiling and stuff. He ain't a bone conducting is gonna be like he ain't vibing. Did you get your speaker yet, dude? I'd say, oh yeah, I think you did tell me you got it. But look at this, you can just stack. You stack it up, just keep stacking up to the ceiling, and you can go all the way up, and it's really cool. I'm gonna probably set off a lot of shriekers while I do this, but you know, this is something that we needed to do, and I just broke it. Like, this is such an awesome block. It's like playing in Bedrock almost, because you can like place in front of you, you know, like this. It's like Bedrock. It's in the doting dock, all loading dock. But it looks like a construction site here. I keep freaking jumping off. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a short stream. Hey Jam, how's it going, man? I was kind of waiting until you were in here, man, to kind of talk about everything. Good to see you though. Hope you're doing well. Your dad's work site. Your dad's a construction man. It's funny how I can stream after surgery, but like not on some days when I gotta work. It's funny. But yeah, I'm removing skulk with scaffolding. Scaffolding makes this much easier. Look at all of these frickin' sensors in here. A lot of sensors in here. See, these are the little caves I was talking about, though. The ones that we really can't see. That have, like, stuff in them. So, I thought this would be, like, a less strenuous task to kind of do while I'm not feeling the best. Alright. I'll give you guys the story of what happened. Wait till your employer sees the stream. My employer has given me 2 weeks off of work, so, I'm good to go. They were very, very nice and very professional and very generous. And I have 2 weeks off of work. So I can't lift 10 pounds, more than 10 pounds, so this is what happened. Okay? And it's why there's been a lack of streams, stream length. So the other day, I had a dull ache in the right of my abdomen, lower stomach. A dull ache, and it hurt really bad. And it kind of just started progressively getting worse, and I was, working, getting through it. Worked a couple days, still was hurting, didn't really go away, and I thought maybe I needed to change my diet because, I don't eat the best all the time. So, I said, let's change my diet. Let's eat a little better. Didn't work. Still felt really bad. So, one night I was feeling really bad, and I was like, I gotta call off work the next day. So I did. I called off. Well, I got my shift switched with someone else at work, and so then I got my shift switched, so I was gonna have to work instead of my regular shift. I was gonna have to work a 12-hour shift the next day to make up for my missed hours. And that night that I called off, I had a lot of pain. It felt like someone was consistently stabbing me in the stomach. And I told my girlfriend, it was 1 in the morning. I told her I have to go to the hospital. And so I went to the hospital at 1 in the morning, and I did not leave until 6 in the morning, where the doctor had came in. They had me hooked up to IVs all night, by the way, and it was just, I was sitting in this room all alone, and it sucked because my girlfriend didn't feel like coming in. She was like, just wait in the car. Did I tell my cat? I did. She knows. But I was in this room till about 6 in the morning, so about 5 hours. The doctor finally comes in, and I'm thinking, man, this is so dumb. I just need to leave. I felt like I was like just in there for no reason, and I was like, at that point, I was like, you know what? I'll just deal with the pain. I'll just go back to work. I'll just get better. The doctor comes in at 6, and he says, well, the doctors from this other hospital had a chance to take a look at your CAT scan, because I had to do a CAT scan. Funny, haha, cat. and he said, your appendix is swollen and it needs to be removed immediately. And so I was shipped off to another hospital, and I was there for a bit, and I got it removed, and it hurts. They said if I didn't get it removed, um, within a couple days I would have died. So instead of dying in hardcore, I would have died in the real world and lost my world. But yeah, I could have died from it. So good thing I had a totem, right? Yeah, but I'm here, and I just wanted to explain to everybody what was going on. 2 weeks off. Not going to be a super long stream, but I'm here. I just wanted to update you guys. Didn't want to leave anybody in the deep dark. See what I did there? Some more diamonds. But yeah, that's how I'm doing. And the dull ache is gone, but now I have sutures in my stomach. So if I move around too much, if I do anything crazy, my stomach's gonna rip open. So I can't really do too much right now. So, but moving my hand and my other hand to move a keyboard, I think I can stream. It's just I get very tired from talking. Guys, stop joking and stop laughing. I know someone laughing here or else gonna get their appendix removed. I don't care if you laugh. It's fine. I'm just glad I'm not dead. We'll bounce back. But yeah, streams might not be as long. Maybe I'll surprise you though. I do have some time to recover. There'll probably be some streams that are like really long because I'll be like recovered. Um, the recovery time apparently isn't too bad. It's about like 1 to 2 weeks, and I should be feeling better, like a lot better within like 2, 3, 4 days. So I'll just have some time off to heal and play and hang out with you guys and do whatever I really want while I'm healing up and getting better. But yeah, that's where we're at. Like seeing the cove from different angles. So the pain is actually good to know. You're going to die in 5 days, so you go to the hospital. Right, yeah. Taco Cat unlocked 2 weeks off, unlocked IDC, unlocked surgery, unlocked pain. I like the 2 weeks off one. Like, I have a fever right now. I've had like a constant fever, and I get chills, and I get achy, and it's kind of like being sick. Um, but you know, really weird enough, your appendix is a useless organ. It is not a vital. Um, I'm a little bit unaware about everything it does. I've done a little bit of research and what they told me at the hospital, but you can live without it, and it's weird because it doesn't feel like it's gone, but it's gone. This piece of me is just gone that you guys might still have. Is useless. You guys still have your appendix, so you can hold it over me. Say, haha, loser, you don't have an appendix. You don't have an appendix, loser. You suck. Yeah, but I really did not think it was my appendix. I thought something was just wrong with my stomach. I had thought maybe like something was wrong. So here's like a note to you guys. If you feel like something is wrong with you and you're worried that you might cause someone else like, discomfort by feeling like you're being too like what's the word? Like you're trying to get attention or something, and it's not like it's like you don't think people believe you or something, or and if it's actually really hurting, you need to figure out what's going on. You need to care about you, because that was with me with work and everything. I was like, everybody's just gonna think I'm lying, like, oh, your stomach hurts, I bet. Just don't eat like greasy food, dummy. That's where I was at, and it ended up being um a life-threatening thing. The appendix is supposed to help with immune system system in early years of life, but overall useless. Now we can get it removed when it hurts. So are you in a better position currently? Yeah, I mean, I feel a lot better now that like the pain that I had before I had it removed is completely gone, and that pain was horrible. Um, but yeah, it's gone. So grabs appendix of people who is laughing because you didn't have appendix. Sonic scares me with his ha ha ha. I woke. I would like if you say LOL or XD or LMAO. You You guys are funny. I missed you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. There might even be some sensors or some shriekers. Look at all this though. All this stuff. I got like 6 totems on me, so or like 4 if I meet any wardens. Holy crap. There's all kinds of stuff here. But we're going to be getting melons, and we're going to be removing skulk, and we're going to be doing everything that we usually do. You did tell me that last stream, I believe, Unknown. You told me about your cookies that you guys made. You had to make like a bunch because there were so many of you. I remember you saying that. Oh wow, this is a different area. I'm gonna find like so many little areas, I feel like, while I do this. Unknown, just remove it before it hurts, trust me. I want to find a skeleton spawner or something. I wish I could find like a skeleton spawner down here. We have a zombie spawner down here, I think, but skeleton would be crazy. And it's crazy that this comes all the way past deep slate and it's like regular stone. Remove your heart before it beats, trust me. Imagine getting your heart removed, oh my lord. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever had a body part removed until now. Or an organ. But it hurts way more than you think it would. I didn't think it would hurt as bad. Like the healing process is what I'm off work for, and that's like what's painful. Because you know you scratch yourself, and you know a day later it goes by, but that's surface level. It takes a while to heal things that aren't seen. It takes a while for your insides to heal, especially when they cut it open and shove a metal rod in there and suck out one of your organs. Because that's essentially what they did. They made some indentions in my body, and they sucked out a piece of me, and they said, well, now you're better. It's crazy, though, that something so useless can kill you. Okay. Made a bunch of hose. I was doing this a little bit earlier, like I said, to see if I was going to be up to streaming. So, that's where I got all my bamboo and stuff. Go back to the doctors. What? You. What? Do you have appendix again? It grew back. Any percent appendix removal. It's funny. It's like I'm sitting there at the hospital and he's like, well, your appendix is going to have to be removed. And I'm like, okay, but how does this affect the hardcore world? I was thinking, and this is not a lie. This is not a lie at all. You guys are going to think it is. Jam, you especially. I was laying there thinking if anything happened, I would have to like let Jam take over. Jam, you'd have to commentate and you'd have to take over the world. I'm not kidding. I would have my family give you my computer, my whole setup. You just plug it all in, and you'd have to take over. You would. I know you would, and that's why I thought about it. I was just thinking like Jam like hopping on, and it would just be like, well, he's gone, but the world isn't. So, but yeah, if I ever die, you get my setup, my computer, and everything. Okay. Have to. It'd be funny if you died in like the first episode, though. That'd be so like anticlimactic. Position I'm sitting in, it feels really nice right now, though. It's been very difficult to find a position I can sit in or lay down in that doesn't hurt. But this position I got is kind of rocking right now. You do want to do a 24/7 P sheep AFK stream? Probably. I want to do that. I like doing that, but I don't like that it affects the days as much, and I don't want to get killed. The days is a big thing, but it's like Endermen. Endermen are the main thing. Look at all these boys right here. I might go up to the surface and craft me some night vision potions so I can see more of the ceiling. But honestly, what we got out of this, boys, is we got our appendix removed and we got more time to stream. Jam, who would you give it to after you die? I'm not sure. I'd probably tell Jam to give it to somebody else. Nah, not him. He wouldn't care enough about it. He's responsible in a sense, but I don't think he would care about it too much. Every time I play Minecraft with him on server, he stops playing after like 2 days. So I don't trust him, Jam. And I think that's like a good enough reason not to trust someone if they like are very. Please you. I saw that unknown. It could. Unknown, you would be the person I would give it to after Jam, so. I'd have to get your address and send it to France. Yeah, I was thinking Elliot. It was probably gonna be Elliot. Nani. See, Unknown knows lore, dude. The Cosmic Nightmare, I don't think has been brought up by anyone except Jam and Unknown. I haven't mentioned it, I don't think, since I made it. And these are a lot of deep dark skull caves. There's tons of them. Omae wo mo shindeyo. Nani. I actually just got a visit from my parents right before stream. They brought me like some water and some essentials, some juice to keep me hydrated, and some soup. That was very sweet of them. And actually, I showed them a little bit of the world, cause I had it up, and they thought it was very cool. Your voice with pain, main character, anime, lol. Oh my gosh. But I showed them. I kind of explained the lore, and I showed them the wiki jam. My parents, and they thought it was very. They thought it was very interesting. Obviously, they're parents, but they were intrigued by it. And I explained like some of the beginning stuff with P Sheep, and then I showed them the Warden video, and they really liked it, and they thought it was very good, and they thought the music video at the end was very good too, Jam. So there you go. If your ears were burning, now you know why. My parents saw it. You would have not went to the hospital on the first night. Jam did. Actually, Jam, it wasn't the first night of me feeling like that. I had called off work that day, but the day before that, I was working and I had the same pain, and I thought it was my stomach because I had eaten really bad that day. And then that next day is when it hurt. So technically, it was the second night, but yeah, I didn't go to the hospital on my first night because I was like, yeah, I didn't even think about it. Um, I didn't want to include this in my explanation, but I will. It's a TMI. Um, all the other things that were going wrong with me are kind of usual sickness stuff, like if you got diarrhea or something like that. But I had started throwing up, and it wasn't vomit really, it was like stomach stuff. And I was like, okay. I was vomiting up like stomach stuff. So I knew something was up. It just didn't feel right. It's like a sickly that you feel like. You feel a certain sickly where there's something wrong with your body factory. Something's going on in there, and you got to figure it out. 'Cause your body essentially is a factory made by the Lord Himself. A lot of skulking here. It's funny how I go from like skulk to talking about like body parts. But status right now, um, I feel very warm. I think I am running a little bit of a fever. That's just all the medicine I think I'm on and different stuff from the hospital. My stomach is very swollen, but other than that, not too bad. It's just like when I'd have to move is what sucks. But if I can like get in a position where I'm kind of, sitting for a bit, I'm good. Jam, not talking on the stream. Me, I literally just started talking on camera. Gimme. It's a joke. Please do not take this seriously. Oh, you started talking on camera so I can hear your voice now, Gabe. Where am I? Because all these little nodes and pockets are like tripping me up. I'm trying to see like how fast I can do this. Let's like see how fast my hand-eye coordination is with this, because it's kind of what it is. If I like do it really fast, like just to like the colors, like the way my brain like accepts the colors and like shows me, I think I can do this really fast. All my hope broke, so I can't show you. I can make another one though. I think I got some, yeah, I got some diamonds in my P box. Let's open this bad boy up. Get us a crafting table. This is why I keep the diamonds on me, though. Going fast looks like schizo. Yeah, it does. That's how fast I can do it, though. Sorry, moving around. Shoot. Making a couple hose. It was really funny. Rose main character. It was really funny. My mom, I was showing my YouTube channel on my TV, which I rarely look at on there, so it's really funny. Are you a main character? My character is in this world. My mom saw the episode titled "Deep Dark with My Hoe," and she said "Deep Dark with my hoe," and I was like, "Yeah." That is like so hard to explain to someone though. Think about that. They don't know anything about Minecraft. They don't know what the deep dark is. They don't. It sounds very sexual. It sounds bad, yeah. But I explained it. Um, it was funny. It was like I was telling my parents a great tale. I was telling them all about Pea Sheep and all about the Warden and all about Crustville. I was really like talking a lot about it because I don't really get to tell many people about it. I was kind of excited to kind of talk about it. So with my girlfriend at work and stuff, like I've just kind of been here like hurting, and I really need somebody here to talk to. It really sucks being like alone, like home alone by yourself when you're like kind of struggling. I would say easily cave in game, and a hoe is a gardening tool. Well, no, I told my mom, I was like, no, it's like a place underground. And she was like, well, why are you gardening underground? I was like, man, you're smart. Like, it's not, it is like, I could tell like that her gears were turning, but they weren't turning in the right direction because she doesn't know about the deep dark. I could probably do like the wounded anime like main character voice though for you unknown if I wanted to. I just, I just, I can't beat him. I can't. He's too strong. There's no way. All the training that I've done, and I still can't beat him. It's like me if the Warden fight went wrong. I can't beat Pea Sheep. I would never fight Pea Sheep. Love this. My mom said during the Warden fight thing, like after I told her about Pea Sheep and everything, um, she didn't even get. I don't even think she got the gravity of the situation about the world and stuff. Because she was like, "Why don't you just?" Oh, I just set a shrieker off. She didn't understand that the world was deleted. She was like, "Why would you do that to yourself? That's so like evil." I was like, "It's like that's what the cool kids like. They like to see stakes." I might not worry about this node over here because I can't even really see it, and it's pretty far off. So Diamonde. It's funny when you like explain stuff to your parents and they don't really know about it. I have a really sweet mother though. My mother is she's a really good mom and she really cares. Mid typing session. Forgot to say. But yeah, I have a good mom. I love my mother. The scaffolding's gonna help a lot, and plus it's a cool block that we've never used, so it's really like exciting to use. That's how I feel about it anyway. I'm gonna junk some of this. Sorry I don't have any music on right now. I didn't really want to play like lo-fi hip hop over me talking about like having a body part removed. Wanted to like kind of touch base with everybody and actually be able to talk. Oh, I have some books in my inventory because I was doing some enchanting as well, so. What is your work? What is your work? Is office? And if don't ask me how I know. It may be unknown. I bought double and triple extra large coats, and they would have not fit, but they are comfortable. So you bought 2 coats? Dude, it doesn't matter if they fit. That's like a kid thing. Like, that's how I was in middle school. I had like really large coats, but at the time, like, dude, it does not matter how big they are. I would kill for like a nice, huge woolly coat. I look like Jesse Pinkman, but you look like Winston Churchill. That's so funny. I love Jesse Pinkman's clothes, dude, in the freaking show. They're so funny. I like the memes, like the craziest stuff will be going on, and Jesse Pinkman be wearing like the Gap shirt, or not the Gap, but I forget like some of the weird funny brands that like make huge shirts like that. But look how easy all this is to mine up when I'm standing on this stuff. Make sure I'm getting it all. Scaffolding is lit. Like, look, this you can place it like this. Oh wait, it doesn't fall either. I'm such an idiot, dude. I'm so clumsy. How old do you need to be? I'd say probably like 14 or 15. 13 if you're mature. There's a lot of adult themes in that show. I watched it when I was pretty young. Probably like your age, unknown, and I didn't get it as much as I did when I watched it when I was about 20. I've seen it. I think I've seen it 3 times all the way through. One when I was younger, once when I was about 20, and then I watched it recently. I watched it all the way through. I'm currently watching through Better Call Saul, mainly because of Jam, because he brought it back up. In Bedrock, that myth about placing in front of you is just a glitch for PC. Oh, it is. So it's not like a thing you can do. Well, you can with this. You can here. This is how scaffolding works. You can place it in front of you without even looking. But eventually, I think it was like 6 blocks out, and then it falls, and you have to have like Oh, it's funny. Look at I got this weird effect going on with the torches. It keeps destroying it. It's like the struggle, like rolling the stone up the hill. Nope. Okay. But I will say, the doctor prescribed me some very strong medication for my pain. So he said that the medication would slowly, gradually build up, and that once it built up more and more, it would help me relieve pain a lot more. But I don't really want to say the name of my medication and stuff on stream because it's not really important. But infinite Sisyphus? What? Got me confused, buddy. The scaffolding block though is honestly really awesome. I really like it. It's like a really cool thing that was added. I don't remember when it was added. Well, it had to be when bamboo was added, so not too long ago. But a lot of the things over here, like, they don't have a lot of skulk on the ceiling. That's the thing. Not a lot of skulk over here on the ceilings, which I, enjoy. It's because half of it is a dripstone cave, too, I think. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. It's mainly these areas over here. Like, this area has no skulk on the ceiling whatsoever. This makes my life so much easier. That is awesome. Yeah, it's mainly just dripstone, and the dripstone is going to stay, so. Dripstone is staying, but I do want to get rid of all the skulk. Skulk kind of starts. Yeah, I want to go back and get me some. Let's go back and let's make us a bunch of potions of night vision so I can see a little bit better and see what I'm working with. It's gonna actually show me how bad it is. This is what I was using before though to get the skulk. I was building up and I was mining it like that, and then I set a shrieker off and got scared and jumped off, so that's why that is still there. Now say Sisyphus. 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 I'm like lost right now. I don't know where I'm at. Okay. I want to go get stuff to make that. Got a little bit of quartz off camera, literally just like three or four stacks though, not a lot. Sis S fuss, sorry, I accidentally put C. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. No, I wasn't gone very long, but guys, it was rough. I won't lie. Sitting in the emergency room, um, all night, like by yourself, um, a lot to think about. You think a lot. Just kind of sitting there. I'm gonna grab some glowstone while I'm here because I do have my silk touch on me. That's the first time we picked up a piece of glowstone block. We got the little crafting recipe for the redstone lamp. But this is what we're going to use on the ceiling. Pretty sure. And since we're going to be like near the ceiling, I might as well place some of it, you know. This series really has been very dramatic, hasn't it? Like, fighting Ender Dragon, fighting the Warden, fighting the Wither, like, all the stuff with P-Sheep and the Warden. Now, like, my appendix is gone. It's just, like, so much, like, funny stuff happens out of nowhere. It's not planned. Ooh, I almost jumped in the lava. Want to join your world in secret, help you with stuff, and then you can get days off because your appendix. I don't want days off my world. I would appreciate the help of gathering quartz, though. I love my world. This is what I do in my free time. Like, I stream, so it's a love. It's not a something I do for just to do. I got a lot of passion for this. I will. Don't worry, Unknown. I know you guys are I got some really good friends here. I know you guys are really, really caring. I know if I need to stop streaming, you guys won't mind. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know when I'm getting a little bit tired or I'm straining myself a bit. See, if I never started streaming, I would have never met you unknown. So, doctor, you understand what I just said to you? Yes, appendix inoperable. Oh, that's from Breaking Bad. Yep, I know it. Yes, cancer. Forget what he says. He's like, he just talks a lot about it. Walt does, and he's just like, but you've got a something on your tie. Is it like mustard or? And he's like, dude, I just told you you're going to die. Like how I muscle memoried over here to the farmers. Also, farmers are giving me really good deals now, guys. They're back down to 3 melons per emerald, which is amazing. I'm very happy about that. So we do need to do a melon session soon. Main anime character voice. I don't know what you're talking about. You say that, but I don't know what you mean. Do you mean my regular voice? 'Cause my regular voice is like kind of weird and high pitched. Okay. I'll buy me some more quartz while I'm here. Deep voice and relaxing. Oh. I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's just. I don't know. I feel like I don't hear deep in my voice. Alright. Let's go back to the house and let's make us some night vision potions. It's funny that I need golden carrots to do that. Got a bunch of them, so. Is this crust? My gosh, why every single time? Oh, I can beat him. I can beat him. I wonder what I would if I can like try to talk normal. Also, there's a crust citizen over here, all the way over here. I wonder like what it would sound like if I tried to talk like completely normal. All right, let me try. I'm gonna have to clear my throat. My throat kind of hurts because they had to put like a tube down my throat for like breathing oxygen. Because I was out for the procedure. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. We are going to be continuing on the Cove today. Did a little bit of grinding off stream. Yeah, I can't keep it up. Tube down the throat, be vibing. Still sounds good. Thanks. I should sound better soon. Just like being sick, you lose your voice. All right. Now what do I need? I need bottles of water, and I need. There's my brewing stand. I need blaze powder. Oh, I need nether warts. Oh, I don't know if I have nether warts, guys. I don't think I do. Oh, reminds me of a YouTuber. What's going on, guys? Also, it's funny with this texture pack because these literally just look like candy. This is just candy, guys. What does the yellow dye look like? Oh, it's a little gummy worm. Look at it. My worm. Me and my worm. Alright, I'm looking for Jacksepticeye. LOL. Gummer worm. It's funny. Also, why is my elytra down in this treasure chest? Oh, that's my second one. That's right. Yeah, I believe I'm out of nether wart. Oh, My girlfriend's giving me a call real quick, so let me answer that. Just 1 second, guys. Thank you. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Gunner worm. What rhymes with trigger? For your sake, you have to. You have to he black circle emoji. Gold trigger, gold digger, gold scrubber at jam. We be vibing appendix clubs. Captain Appendix. Taco Cat talking. No appendix. The next villager. Oh my wa. Dude, what? Unknown. You just say the craziest stuff, my man. Jam? Yes. You were right. That's the next villager's name. Do not let me forget it. That is your job. Let me. Do not let me forget that there is going to be a villager named Captain Appendix. You're already Appendix. I'm not Appendix. Also, I'm gonna take a couple of these shears just so I can get rid of the wool in the city. Yeah, I need some nether wart. I think I am all out of it. I'm gonna have to check on my chests, but I think I'm all out of nether wart, so I cannot make these potions yet. Let me check my chest. I might have threw a bit of in a weird chest. You're bored? Oh my gosh, I have some. Yes. Yes. Let's go. I'm so happy I freaking found this. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. I need some glass to make bottles. Um, when I was a kid, if I was bored, I would draw. I would read. I would play with Legos. I'd play a video game. Literally all the stuff I do now. I don't draw anymore, actually, but used to draw a lot. Alright, let's get us some bottles. I need some glass. Let's make some glass really quick. All these cats freaking meowing literally just sounds like my house. Found my emoticons on my keyboard. Alright, and while I'm doing this, give me 1 second. I got a Feather Falling 4 book. I was trying to get a looting book. Oh my gosh, to put this on my boots is 35 levels, guys. Is 35 levels worth the Feather Falling 4? I have Feather Falling 2 on my boot. Should I do Feather Falling 4? Oh no, it's 35 levels for that. What do you guys think? Should we do it? I got 53 levels right now. Nether boots. Not sure. We'll hold off for now. Thumbs up. Let's add my ore to my stack. My diamond stack. Alright, my glass should be done now. So I'm gonna make a bunch of these potions. I'm gonna make a bunch of these. Also gonna break this because P-Sheep is no longer down here and he has infinite lives. I literally get my water from this source over here. It's really really funny. Let me grab a bucket of it though. I want a bucket of water. So we can quickly get our stuff. Why the long face, unknown? Also, I was thinking about this. I think we should definitely look into building us a brewing room. There's melons in this chest. Let's go. Some melons. Oh my gosh, there's quartz in here. Yes, and some dirt too. Oh yeah, I put these chests here before so I could get out my use my shulker boxes to get clay. But they literally just turned into dump chests, so I do not know what you're saying, dude. Guys, I feel so warm. It's so weird. I feel like my body is like 100 degrees. What if I died on stream? Oh my gosh. This is where I'm gonna get my water from my bottles. It's funny that I could just get all my water from right here. Right there. And now I need my my warts. Dead stream. Dead stream. That sounds like a cool, like... Hi, I'd like to offer a sponsor. Welcome, Duck, in the comment section. No idea what that means. Not sure what you're trying to sponsor, but I'm probably not going to be buying anything. But I'm here to be friends. It's for a Minecraft server. I think I got a sponsor not too long ago, but I'll listen to your. What's your server? Okay, some night vision. So it's just carrot and then that. I will let you know I just have my appendix out, so I'm probably not gonna be doing any extra gaming. With anyone else. Is this orangic? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna put my potions in here. 8 minutes of night vision. That's what I like to see. Current rate is 30 a month. So I have to pay $30 a month to play on the server. Is that what you mean? No. It's a no. Me and my friends aren't going there. It's too dangerous. You get $30 a month to play on the server? Who's funding this? Who's funding this operation? Who's giving out free monies? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. The owners, they give everybody $30 a month to play. That's kind of a lot, like, of people. So, like, I don't know if you got like, so me, $30 a month if I wanted to play for a year. That's like what, $360 just for me. I played for a whole year, but if you got like 5 people, like, that's like crazy. It's a lot of dough. The owners, I'm just pushing. They give sponsors $30 a month. Oh, I see what you mean. I think. Cool offer. Uh, trying to think. What do I have to do? What do I have to do in this server? Or if I'm a sponsor, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? I need to know what I'm getting myself into. If you're sponsoring something, you're trying to sell something, um, a position or whatever it is, you need to give a little bit more detail. Give me $30 a month to do what? Nothing in this world is free. Okay. Play it live, make videos, and show the IP. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's an interesting business strategy to get people onto a server. That's not bad. Oh, God. It's not like, it's not unbelievable. I believe you. I don't think you're lying. I'll become another Minecraft owner. Um, Duck in the comment section. I really appreciate it. And I know that's what like everyone hates to hear when they're trying to like sell something. I appreciate it. I do actually appreciate the offer, but I probably will not be taking it because I'm kind of at my hands full right now, and if I was going to do something like that, I would want to go in and consistently post and be very professional. But right now with me working and stuff and kind of recovering from a surgery, I kind of just think I should hold off. Everyone does the IP thing if they own a server. Trust me, the owners will deal with it. Oh wait, I forgot to put the redstone on these. Forgot to put the redstone on these so the effect will go up. Plus that's per red. You can make like one. I'll be honest. Um, I okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you straight up how I feel. The things that I do on my YouTube channel, um, I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate about the videos that I make, even if they suck. You know, I think you should take pride in everything that you do. The videos I make, I take pride in. The stream, the world that we have, I take a lot of pride in, and that's why I do it. If I don't want to do something and I don't have pride in it, I'm not going to do it to the best of my ability. So, you know, kindling friendships with people and getting into communities and stuff, um, it takes time and it takes commitment and it takes care, you know. If I had like known you for a while and then we had kind of kindled a relationship and talked more, then I'd probably maybe consider it. But right now it's mainly just I got my hands full with a lot of projects, so um I mean no disrespect whatsoever, my friend. That's some good dough. Oh sorry, we made pastries, me and my mom. But I really like your name, Duck, in the comment section. I like ducks a lot. I think they're very interesting creatures. Okay. Alright, well that's a bunch of night vision potions. So I think that's good for now. These cats are annoying the crap out of me. Wait, so if I said dollar. I'll be honest, like 30 bucks a month to play and do videos, um, it's kind of a lot. It's not a lot of money. 30 bucks a month. And if you think about it, like even if you don't have to play a lot and like do a lot of stuff, it's still like draining because like if you don't want to do it, it's work. And I don't want Minecraft to turn into work for me. Um, even if I did this full time, like this was my job playing this world, I would be fine with that because it's something I'm passionate about. But doing it for someone else, I wouldn't be passionate about. So if I said, so if I said, come on this server for a bit, you would consider it. Well, I know you unknown. We've done the P Dream server and your server and stuff, and I'd probably hop on. Maybe not today, but I've noticed a lot of times through streaming, a lot of people are very hyper focused on one goal, and money is a lot of that sometimes, and that clashes with passion and having fun. And I think when you bring money into things, sometimes it can be a little bit hard to deal with right out the gate. A lot of people try to make it about money right out the gate. Me too, I just came out of school. I ain't doing it right now. I'm relaxing. The duck left the station. Alright, let's grab us some more emeralds. Got some of these melons that I found. Prices are going up once again. Bullcrap. I take care of you guys, and this is what you do to me. Yeah, duck definitely left. I've been getting a lot of people coming in here recently wanting to do stuff like that. It's kind of funny. I feel bad because I'm just like, no. Yeah, unknown. It makes it way more easy to understand you when you do that. I hope you know. Also, did I place this here or did an Enderman steal this? Jam, you probably know better than anyone. Was this piece of wool here? Was this piece of wool here or did an Enderman place this here? I have no idea. Not sure. Might have to go back and look. I don't actually care, but it's just interesting if an Enderman literally was in here with the Masons, just kind of chilling. The Masons are like, so this is where the saws are. This is where we make the quartz. And they're like, sometimes this man comes in and just trades with us all the time. That doorway is mysterious. Yeah, it literally just they open the doors, but nothing's here. Imagine like going into your open your door to your outside living area and it's just cemented over. That's honestly terrifying. Like your house like got transported to another realm. There's a movie about that, a horror movie. It's called Skinamarink. And you might have heard of it. It's an experimental horror movie that has some very weird shots and it is a spooky movie, man. We'll say that. Skinamarink. That's Romania. Cemented over. Skinamarink. It's basically like a movie set up with cameras in the house, but they're not really cameras. They're just kind of like viewpoints. And it's these kids who live with their father, and I guess the father goes missing, and they can't find him. But they're like 3 and 4 years old maybe, and they go to open their door, or like the windows and the doors are gone. Their windows and doors have disappeared completely, and you find out their house has literally just been put into a void, like a completely empty space, and it doesn't even go into it. It's just like, yep, these kids are all alone down here now. It's a very odd movie. It spooked me quite a bit. Now I'm gonna throw all of these down into here. I'm gonna keep some of them on me. I'm gonna keep 3 on me. Did my grandpa come? What? Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, wow, we haven't seen this in a while. A hot minute. Good bit of stuff to get rid of. I love seeing it all though, it looks really cool. And your dad. Did my dad come over? My dad. Oh, with my mom? Yeah, my dad was here. He came as well. Alright, there's one shrieker I want to get rid of. This is honestly cool. This is a little bit of an exciting stream, I think, with getting rid of some more spooky stuff. There's one over here. There's a shrieker up here. I wonder if I place the scaffolding all the way up there, if it'll turn this shrieker on. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let's see if it goes off on me. Because there's sensors and there's a shrieker. So will the noise set it off? It didn't. What about me climbing? Obviously me climbing, but... Oh, it probably set it off, but there's no shrieker right here. I was wrong. It's a 2-in-1 package. All this beautiful skulk destruction. Dud, Mom. Right, you are. You know what's sad though? They said I can't drive a car for they said I can't drive for 2 weeks because the medicine I'm required to take makes it so I cannot operate a vehicle or any machinery for that matter. I love that glow that the light's giving off right now. Oh, cool. What was it? Oh, that is cool. I've never had one of those. It's cool when your parents give you stuff early like that. Also, you guys want to know something crazy that the doctors also said? Um, they said I cannot take a shower for 2 days because of the sutures in my stomach. And I'm so mad. I want to shower. They told me you have to stink. We're gonna get rid of every bit of this skulk, folks. Stink time. Stinky. Not to brag, but I don't really stink too bad, like, when I don't shower for... Obviously, if I didn't shower forever, but I don't really have, like, a lot of natural body odor, I don't feel like. I'm kind of blessed. Okay, Guys, how did he get up there? How did he get up there? How did he get up there? I have no idea how this man got up there. I want to look. How are you over here, my dude? There's a zombie right there. He spawned. He can't. Zombie piglins can't spawn down here. I think there's a spawner, a zombie spawner up there. I really do. Because zombies have been coming from up here when I was mining off camera. Let's check really quick. Just to see. If there is, that'd be sick. Isn't it weird? Oh, there's a geode right here. Nice little geode. They're so pretty. I love geodes so much. The crystals are so epic looking too. It's so weird exploring these caves. Chefs. They're just called chef hats, I think. Yep, pretty sure. Isn't it cool to see it like this? Just these different angles of the city. It's very interesting. Protect hair from falling in food. Use a hairnet too, maybe. Yeah, this is the Shrieker. This guy has been here forever. I always see him when I'm flying around, you know? This Shrieker right here. He's always there. He doesn't got anything to set him off, though, I don't think. nose. I'm so high up here. Hairnet they gave me as memories. I used to work at a at a place taking care of veterans, and I was a cook there, and I had to wear a hairnet, and I hated it. I used to work with the veterans. It was really sad though, because they passed away sometimes, and it would be very sad. Story time with Taco Cat. I got a lot of stories. But look at this. This is really cool about scaffolding. Look at this. Oh wait, can I do it? I thought I could just drop it from up here. Also, look how dark it's gonna get in just a second. Let's see how dark it gets. Wow. Crazy. Uncle Taco Cat story. I don't know. What kind of story do you want to hear? I'm your Uncle Taco Cat. That makes me happy. Job story. Let me think. So I used to work at a store we have over in America called Hobby Lobby. Um, it was one of the jobs that I had, and I liked the job for the most part. But I had some stinkers who worked there, and they were not the funnest. Basically, a huge craft store. A lot of cool stuff. Very huge and busy during Christmas and holidays because they have a lot of home decor. But I was responsible. I was a stockman. I was responsible for building all the furniture, and I was also responsible for getting people Christmas trees and loading them up into cars and stuff like that. And I was just gonna tell you guys about how we would receive these huge Christmas trees in July. We'd get all the trees that we would get in July. And some of these huge monster trees would be in like 3 giant boxes. And we had to put all the trees up on these super huge, large shelves in our back storage room. And man, that was difficult by yourself. They were very heavy. And there's a couple times where I thought I was going to die. I almost fell off this ladder. So if you can picture this, Taco Cat is carrying this giant box up a ladder backwards so I can see where I am. I'm just holding this box. I'm not holding onto the ladder at all. I'm just going up a ladder backwards, holding a giant box and throwing it on a shelf. It was a dangerous place to work because one of the lifts that we had to help us get onto this said giant shelf was taken by another store, and they never brought it back. So I had to use this ladder that they called the Jesus ladder. And the Jesus ladder was very tall. It went all the way to the ceiling. It was a gigantic orange ladder. And they called it the Jesus ladder because when you go up to the top, you meet Jesus because you're in heaven because you go so high. And if you fall off of it, you meet Jesus because you're dead. So I actually almost fell off once, and it was pretty scary. I was putting a big dresser up on one of the shelves. But yeah, there's some Uncle Taco Cat job stories, courtesy of Unknown. Yep. I would never lie to you guys about a story. Not intentionally. I would only do it on accident if I didn't remember a detail. But I remember that detail pretty well. Driving stories. Oh my lord. Unknown. I have a lot of driving stories. Um, I've I've been pulled over 3 times since I got my license. Um, Gotten 2 tickets. I guess perfect. I guess I'll tell you about couple times, and this is probably gonna be the last story I tell because it's making me think a lot. I don't mind talking, but thinking and telling a bunch of stories is something for a little bit more healthier taco cat. But I don't mind telling a couple. Um, one time, um, for a job, I had to take a urine test um, because it was a drug-free workplace, and I had to go take a urine test at a hospital. They made me leave straight from the interview. They said you're hired, but we need you to do a drug test. Actually, it was the place where I was taking care of the older folks, so it was a little bit more it's a little bit more professional. They didn't want you to be a bad influence or anything, or just be like they want you to be like a stable citizen, um, which I would say I am. So I go take this test. It's in the middle of winter. Um, driving on some country back roads, and eventually I get to the highway. It's coming down really bad though. The snow. There's ice. Black ice is frozen to the road, and black ice, if you know, is invisible because it is, dark like the road is, and I didn't see this ice. So I'm driving. I drive an SUV, sports utility vehicle, and I was driving, and I started to brake at the stop sign, which led into the highway. I started to brake, stop my vehicle to in preparation for the other cars. And when I stopped, it didn't stop. My wheels kept spinning, and I went across the highway while other cars were coming. I went through the entire highway, and it was really scary because I nearly missed a semi coming straight for me. And that was one of the scariest moments of my life because I almost died. I almost got hit by a semi because he couldn't stop either. He was honking though. He was like, "Err." I was like, bro, I can't stop. It was very funny because it wasn't super busy at the time. The highway. There was just this one semi that was on the road. He happened to be right there, but I scaved by the skin of my teeth. I got past him, and I survived. It was one of those moments where you pull over and turn off the music, and you're like, "Oh my lord, why did that just happen?" You love Uncle Taco Cat. That's what you have to say after that story of me almost dying. I love you, Uncle Taco Cat. That's what you say while you're just like looking at me after I said it. Man, I love these stories, literally about death and me dying. So I can just walk all the way out here. See, but look, oh shoot, I almost like went all the way off. If I want to build a little column, I can just keep placing, and eventually my column will come up. Too surprised to think. I understand. Oh, am I putting on a torch? I'm putting it on a stair. It's alright. We're gonna go down. I'm gonna destroy this though. This little bit of brick that I placed so I could get up here. I'll ask you a question, unknown. What was the coolest Christmas gift you ever got? Story streams. I got more stories than I used to, that's for sure. There's probably a bunch of scaffolding on these stairs, yeah, that you think. I don't know. I've had some pretty good gifts. I think I was very surprised when I got my Wii U back in the day. I got the Wind Waker edition of the Wii U, and I was ecstatic, dude. I was dying. I wanted a Wii U so bad. And I got Pikmin 3 with it. A construction toy set. Not bad. Not bad at all. I want to be on this layer. I'm doing some construction right now. Alright, let's do schizo. I ran out of blocks to mine. Oh, you can crouch, but it has to be on this lower layer. Oh. See, because when I crouch up here, because it's what I want to do, I always crouch. It brings you down. And I was afraid if I crouched again, it would bring me down again, but it doesn't. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. It's so funny. Wii U, Wii U. Did you have a Wii U, Jam? Not a lot of people did. But man, that was such a good console. I love my Wii U. I boot it up sometimes and play Earthbound on it and Wind Waker HD. No. Well, it was a cool console. You want any PlayStation? I love my PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 5. Sorry to flex. I love that thing though. I don't play it a ton, but last thing I played on it was Sea of Stars. I'm not gonna lie though, I know I feel like a PlayStation, and I'm not saying like, oh, you're immature. I feel like there's not like a lot of good like games on it that are like for like a younger audience. Stop flexing. I feel like it's not something for like a younger audience. Like there's not a lot of crazy games on there that are like really fun for that. I don't know. It's probably subjective. This is what I wanted to show you though. You can do this with the scaffolding. Honestly, I wish you didn't have to do this, but you know, it looks construction-y, doesn't it? Looks cool. Gives it that construction vibe. Let me see. I can build blocks up here too. Duh. I want to go up. There we go. Yeah, I want to get up here. I hear like lava in the wall. I like how it breaks. It's really satisfying. Let's see how high we can fall from. Whee! Look at it all fall, guys. This is like my treat to you. Just this right here. Watch this. Beautiful. They look like the little pizza tables that are not tables, but the little plastic things in pizza to keep the cheese from sticking to the box. Also, we're about to get rid of something very historically accurate, guys. It's the arrow that pointed me in the direction of the racetrack when fighting the warden. Yeah, those little things that stick in the pizza, the little white things in the middle. No? No to what? My stomach is hurting right now. See, but my belief is like, yeah, people are like, oh well, maybe you should be sleeping if you're not feeling very well, but I don't feel like sleeping right now. I am an adult. I can decide when I want to sleep. I probably should be sleeping for like to get better, but like to be honest, like it hurts to lay down, so it's yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? Um, I uh I'm here. Yeah, I had my appendix removed. Um, I'm feeling I'm feeling pretty crappy, I won't lie, but to be honest, the position that I am able to sit in when I stream is actually more comfortable than laying down in my bed. So I've been keeping hydrated, eating some. Mainly, I've just been eating like chicken broth. Um, maybe stop right now. No, I'm okay right now. I probably won't go for too much longer, like I said. Um, but I just wanted to touch base. But I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable right now, even though if I'm not feeling like the greatest, but not too bad at all. I'm okay. I will bounce back. It's one of the few things I can do is game because I'm not allowed to lift more than 10 pounds. Yeah, F my appendix for real. I hope you're doing good, man. I missed you. Oh, I heard you had to take over my job for a minute. Okay. Let's do the Aaron did. Yeah, I heard. I'll have to text him and thank him. Here's the schizo mining. When I mine the skulk as fast as I like can perceive it in my mouse, you know? Uh let's do it. It's really funny when you mine like that. I will, man, I will. I really appreciate you. Me, someone who doesn't watch all the streams. Right. Oh, I'm missing. I need to go get me a another potion of vision. Um, yeah, I'm just glad I can kind of occupy myself with something through all this. Just working on Skulk. I'm trying to do an unstrenuous task while I'm kind of not feeling the best on this first day. Like I'm not trying to like get tons of melons and dodge, not trying to jump on the stalks and stuff, just something that like just do. It was crazy though, man. It was out of nowhere. It was a very quick, went to the hospital in the middle of the night and just that's how it was. Yes, I was home last night. I got home last night around 8 o'clock, I think. I think it was around 8. Because I stayed overnight at the emergency room because they didn't know what was wrong with me for a while. Sorry, I know you guys probably already heard this, but this person is important to me as well, and they are kind of in the dark. So um, yeah, I was at the emergency room for about 5 hours, chilling. I stayed there overnight, and they then were like, "Hey, doctors at the other hospital said your appendix is huge. You need to get it taken out, or you're gonna die." So got it out. Crazy though, because it's not something I thought about once. I did not think about it being my appendix. I just thought I ate too much like bad food because I thought it was my stomach. All right, man. I'll see you around. Okay. They did. They gave me some real crazy ones. So I didn't really want to talk about them on stream, but I did a little bit earlier. But they gave me some strong stuff to kind of fight it. It's kind of like though it's got to build up in my system though, so it's not really taken like full effect yet. So my stomach is like like sutured shut. So that's like the main thing that really hurts is like the wound in my stomach. I'm sorry if this is very like graphic. I'm very sorry. I know this is like a not a kids game, but you know, I have my channel on no child mode, so it can't be played in the mini player for kids who want to just sit on their iPads all day. So I'm allowed to talk. Thanks, man. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping too much. I slept last night all right, but trying to sleep in the day, I haven't been able to really stay asleep. So here I am. Yeah, yeah, I am. I'm pretty sore. He said I should be sore for a bit, but once it starts, once I start getting back on track, I should be feeling a lot better. Like I said, though, I'm just glad I can do something that I love to do. That's not, you know, taking a lot away from me like this. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's harder for me to lay there and watch TV because it's just like laying down really hurts. So sitting up, kind of like with good posture, kind of like keeps it from being all scrunched up, so it doesn't hurt as much. Because I told my girlfriend when she called, she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Streaming," and she was like, "Why? You're sick, or like you just had your appendix taken out." I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't just have my mouth cut off. I can talk. My hands feel great. You can't keep this gamer at bay." Ow. Why? Yeah. Why? Go up. Also, my first time using scaffolding, so I know, man. I really appreciate that. I love you guys too. I will be back. Ah, I'm falling. Scaffolding's a weird block, but I feel like if I master it, it'll be very useful like 1,000 days from now. Oh well, man. The show must go on, Jam. You were correct. Yeah, I should be feeling back to myself pretty soon, hopefully. My main thing is I hate like and I know this is like really contradictory of like me speaking about it and telling everyone, but I really hate like talking about, you know, myself sometimes. Like I hate being like I don't want I have like a complex I feel like, and I was really like this in high school. Like if something wrong happened and I had to talk about it, I kind of felt wrong talking about it, like I shouldn't, because like who cares? And it's like, oh, you're just saying that to get attention. You know, sometimes you gotta talk though, like maybe it depression or something like that. Everybody's got to have somebody to talk to, so never feel wrong talking about what's going on. Okay, so to go up, I have to shift, but to go over, you just place. Still getting used to all this. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's how it is. That's just growing up, though. I love that you can just place. It only goes 6 blocks out, though, and then it has to keep going. Yeah, yeah, you don't want people to worry, and you don't want people to get the wrong idea about you. I'm probably gonna need to get some more scaffolding soon, to be truthful with you. But we've got a good chunk of this skulk mined out, a little tiny chunk. Um, I adore breaking this stuff from the bottom. It's like breaking sand, but I'm gonna be honest, it's way more satisfying breaking all this stuff. Watch. I bet you could do some cool like art. It's almost like dominoes or something. Ugh. Sorry. Like I said, my throat's a little sore because they shoved a tube down my throat so I could breathe. Like, well, they took my body away from me. You know what I'm mad about? And this is what I told my girlfriend. I'm mad that they didn't even let me see it. I didn't even get to see this body part. And then she was like, "Well, just look up a picture of it up." I'm like, "Dude, I've had this with me for like 21 plus years, and it's like I don't even get to see what this thing looks like." Um, it made me kind of sad. I wanted to see what my appendix looked like. Like, how gross did it look? Um, this was no cry wolf. Uh, you went through some stuff. Yeah, tube was it? Just look up. Yeah. Um, it was kind of like a tube. It was like a tubish type thing that went down my throat. Because they had to put me out for the procedure. I had to have some anesthetic that because my body was asleep. I wasn't breathing right. They were like, you gotta have a tube. Just look it up. I love that though. Just look it up. It's not the same, man. Like if you had your arm cut off, would you be like, okay? Would you not want to see it last time before it was gone? Like, yeah, you went to sleep, but like, and you got to see it before you went to sleep. But it's like this is the appendix. You don't get to see it. They're like, it's so unimportant that we're not even gonna show you. I forget. They put it in me after I was asleep. But all they said is that they were like a long tube's gonna go down into your mouth, into your esophagus, and you're gonna be able to breathe. Because they were like, have you ever had a procedure on your stomach? And I was like, nope. And they're like, well, sometimes you gotta have a tube in your throat. And I was like, oh. I was laying there like, just like, I mean, I'm at the mercy of you guys, so I don't really think I have a choice. If you're gonna ask me, like, do you mind if we do this to you? It's like, yeah, I just assumed you were going to. Okay. I still haven't even looked up what the appendix looks like. I need to. Those diamonds right there that you see have been on the wall this whole time. They've just been staring at me. What do you think they did with it? I was wondering if they like flushed it down the toilet or something, but I think that would like pollute the water or something maybe. I don't know. Like I don't know if it had like chemical or not chemicals, but like stuff in it like that was like so like bad for the environment they couldn't put it back in. Like a rigatoni noodle. Is it? Is that what it looks like? Like a little noodle. It's kind of cute. It's crazy that something so small can like kill you. Like it can literally freaking end your life, and it literally is not even a vital organ. All this construction we got going on. Real man construction going on today. Alright. My hoe broke on me. Part of it looks like that. You know what else I really like about these scaffolding blocks is they're kind of like ladders in a way. They also break your fall. Let me try to MLG scaffold right now. MLG scaffold. Let's do it. Can't. I saw I saw Dream do this, the YouTuber, forever ago in one of his videos. He like used it, but like it's weird because you know how Minecraft physics work. Like when you use it, like when you jump on it, you have to like space bar up to get the effect of not taking fall damage, so it's kind of difficult. You gotta like, I can't even place it fast enough to do it. Scaffolding is nice, but I never use it. Yeah, I've never used it until now, but I thought this was like the perfect time to get the skulk. See, I can't even do it quick enough. I'm not gonna bother. I like watching this stuff break though. It's not too bad on resources either. It's like a piece of string and bamboo. It's a really cheap recipe. Like it's 6 bamboo and a piece of string in the middle at the top, and it makes 6 scaffolding, which is really sick. Because I thought it was gonna be that for 1. Oh no, I put out the blue flame. I don't think that can ever be brought back, can it? Or is that what fire looks like when it's put on glowstone or on soul stand? Oh, it is. Who knew that? Who was that old when they figured that out? Because I had no idea. Also, I'm gonna waste this because. Okay, good. I did not know. Oh man. See, I'm in a little bit of pain right now, but it's like it's not something that I can really combat. It's just kind of like I have to endure it for a bit. So, um, grow bamboo in my paper farm. Yeah, yeah. I think the design that you're talking about, I think I know. Maybe you have it different, but um, is it with observers? Because bamboo is super farmable. It's crazy. I wish you could make paper from bamboo. I think that would be a life hack. I think you could get a lot of paper that way. So we've gotten a good bit of skulk gone. This whole area was all skulk. No? Okay, it's different. Oh, redstone clock. That's interesting. I've never used a redstone clock that I know of. Oh, did stream just die? Oh, okay, it didn't. Good. I was worried for a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to go use the restroom really quick. 1 second. I think my mic might have cut out when I was leaving. I'm sorry. I said I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. Probably heard me though. My bad. I'll be right back. Creeper. There's no creepers down here. It's deep dark. Alright. Getting up out of this chair is gonna be a fun project. Alright, be right back. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I saw my hospital bracelet on, and this big red bracelet on my arm as well that says allergy alert because I'm allergic to moxicillin. So they put that on me. So I have these bracelets on. I don't really want to take them off. Because I'm not allowed to shower for 2 days because of my stomach. So I think I'm gonna keep them on. It's like a souvenir that I got from being admitted into the hospital. Okay, what was I doing? I was making some more hose. Boats and hose. Make a couple, 2 or 3. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier on stream. We were talking about stinking and stuff. I'm not. I feel like I'm not very a stinky person though, so I'm pretty lucky there. Like 3 days is when I start to really stink, so I'm probably gonna be pretty nasty when I do take a shower. We all do. Right. Be getting stinky. Alright, let's get back up here. Probably be stopping soon. It's because I probably do need to get some rest. Get a nap in or something. Just trying to figure out. Oh, I didn't pick up my scaffolding, did I? Not all of it. I love just placing it and watching it go up. It's really sweet. I hope you guys like the title of the stream. What did I title it? I titled it "My Appendix is Now Gone." You know what's funny? I'll just call you Silver on here for the sake of respect. You know what's funny, Silver? I actually got like somebody in here today who was like, I have a sponsor. Like I want you to like play on a Minecraft server, and make videos on it and the owners will give you $30 a month to do so. Um, and I was just thinking like you came into a stream that says my appendix is gone, like, and that's what you said. Like obviously it could be seen as satire, but I had told him about it. I was just like, dang, that's really funny. Or like obviously this is way more like emotional heaviness, but like a loved one passed away and you come in and you're like, hey, do you want to join my Minecraft server? Like obviously you probably wouldn't be streaming like if a loved one passed away. They plopped out my appendix. They plopped it. They used that efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe on it. Ah, fell. Just looking for a friend. He wasn't looking for a friend, Silver. He left as soon as I said no. No, I was very kind and respectful while I was explaining why I didn't want to join. They took my appendix. It's all appendix. Always has been. Then that's when the astronaut shoots you in the back. Dude, why is this not going up? Okay, there we go. If this is from like a show or something, I don't know what it's from, Jim. So you're gonna have to help me out here. I'm sorry, man. Just General Organ talking. I thought the first message you put, they took my appendix, was like it's like the one Winnie the Pooh meme that was going around forever ago. I was like, they took my effing eyes. They took my effing eyes. That was a good one. For drugs. They could have at least given me some money for it, but it was busted actually. If it was like healthy, maybe I would have got some cash. It's like a place to get some cash. I don't know, the pain kind of sucks though, so I probably wouldn't sell like organs. Organ selling. Gravel. Graveler. Okay. Love that F5 is a thing so I can see. Because look, in first person, I cannot see that at all. When I take it into F5, boop, there it is. The skulk is on the left. I broke it to the hospital to get my appendix back. That would be a really funny YouTube title, Jam. We buy used organs. They repurpose them for like the citizens who are like lower class. If they need like a transplant, they literally just give them like a bad heart. So they literally just have to keep getting bad hearts. It's a system. It's a system. We make money off of it, so like it works for us. Just not for the people who need help. The mob vote I think started today. I was a little bit disappointed because I was in the hospital thinking, oh man, I can't wait to see who wins the mob vote tomorrow, but it's till the 15th. What kind of bull crap is that? Till the 15th. I haven't voted yet. I wanted to talk to you guys first before I voted. I think I am gonna vote for the crab. You decided quite yet, Jam? I know that you're going for the crab, probably silver. Maybe. Most people are. I know the poll I did on my channel, like 14 people voted, and I think we got mostly crab and 0 penguins on there. So penguin really not getting a lot of love right now. Kind of tragic. It is Friday the 13th. It is. It's funny that like, I wish I would have got my appendix out on Friday the 13th. I would have never forgotten that. Well, I'll probably still never forget it, but that would be so sick. Well, my appendix stream was on Friday the 13th, so we'll always remember that. The appendix stream. Also, holy crap, this goes really high. This is an amazing way to get up out of caves though with this scaffolding, because look, I can just crab still. Yeah, I'm gonna do crab, I think. But the thing is, and I don't know if you guys have seen all the memes probably, but the amount of memes right now about everything going on with Mojang and the mob vote and people thinking Mojang's lazy, like we might even get all of those mobs put in the game. Because people are like trying to boycott the mob vote, even though like they're still gonna do it. But it would just be cool to see all of them added, because I think the armadillo is a very, very cool mob. It's like a well thought out mob, and I think the penguin is too, and that's why people are angry, because they want to see them all. Because honestly, like the crab is a very useful. It's game changing. I don't know about crab. It's very weird because It's very weird, yeah, because that's how I feel about Crab 2 Silver is it's game changing, it's awesome, it's very epic, um, and just a cool item. But other than that, it's like crab. It's like crab, you know? And they said it spawns in mangrove swamps, which isn't like a biome that I feel like you're in a lot, you know? Especially older players who don't have a world, you know, that has a mangrove right next to where they live. They have to travel some, like you, Silver. You know, I'm gonna search for some stuff because I'm bored and I'm not really smart. I want something, but that's cool. Welcome back, Unknown. Talking about the mob vote. Who are you voting for, Unknown? The crab fundamentally changes the game and it makes it really epic, so that's why I'm voting for it. But if the crab didn't have the crab claw, I would be voting for the armadillo. Oop. Warden approaches. Where is the shrieker at? Crab. Yeah, the biome's kind of useless too. Now that you say that, pretty accurate with that. Makes armor for wolf, not wolf armor. Also, it's pretty much just like it wears the armadillo's armor. It's like cannibalism. Animalism. Animal cannibalism. I'm having to use torches again because I am completely lost. And I don't have any potions on me. I have to go back and grab some. Yeah. It was funny, I actually used to play a modded version of Minecraft. I think it was called Crazy Craft. And I think there was like wolf armor in that, like diamond, leather, gold, iron, horse armor. It's funny how like things like added to the game that isn't a mod is like, ooh. Mods are mods though. Changing the game is important. Watch Forrest Gump, Unknown. Change your life. Here we are, back to the cove. I think I'm gonna place some of the quartz that I have. Take a break since my potion has worn off. I got a little bit of quartz to place. Let me get my scaffolding though really quick. Yeah, I wasn't really sure how many people would see the community post, so I wanted to stream and kind of talk to you guys, so I'm glad I did. I think I think Jam might be the first person that I told actually, because Jam was I texted him on Instagram. So Jam was one of the first people to know I was at the hospital. Just vibing there. Okay. I want to actually get some more potion on me, because I would like to build on my I want to build some more with the quartz, but I also want to see what I'm doing. I want to see what the place looks like with this on. I want to see what like the warden looks like. I've probably already looked, but it looks epic. It kind of helps me because I get to see like the black blocks, so I get to know like what I need to replace, you know? Also, where's my grass? There it is. I wanted to place some grass down. Throw that bucket out. I'll go ahead and place the grass that I do have. The floors are all dug out. I think I dug out all the floors off stream. If you do want to see the floors being dug out, I have it. I did record. Because I record every time I play, just in case I die. I don't play a lot off stream, but mainly it's just like monotonous stuff, like mining the melons or, you know, AFKing, or mainly stuff to help this process go quicker. But I dug out all the floors, like to this layer on like the whole place, so we can just place the dirt. I just completely lied to everybody here, because there's more to mine out right here, because I did not know. Where did I get all the grass blocks? Silk touch shovel. I just went out into a little area in my farm where I don't really go too much. That's kind of hilly, and I let the grass. I mined up like the grass, and then the grass under it grows more grass. And with silk touch, you can grab it up. All right, man. I hope you sleep well. But I'm not worried about digging this out right now, because I want to place some quartz. Sussy. I miss Coolber. Coolber hasn't been in the chat in a while. I don't think Coolber's been here since the first time we actually found this ancient city. I know he was here when we almost got killed by the warden the very first time. Before we even thought about making this a project. But Coolber used to say sussy bussy. He used to say sussy bussy all the time, and that really cracked me up. I miss him. Hope he's doing well. He's from the old streaming days. He's from the Pokemon streams. He's an OG. We used to play on the Minecraft server together. Alright, let's see. I think I want to finish the warden's head, because I think with the scaffolding that I do have, I should have enough to get up here. And then after that, I think I want to work on this entryway over here. This right here, because this is a pretty big part. Also, my cake's still here that I need to eat. I'm going to eat a little bit of it. Nom nom nom. This whole area is kind of done. Did I show this area on stream? I finished a little bit of this, but I finished this whole wraparound area. All of this. I finished all this. I don't know if I showed it on stream. But all this area is done, just not inside of the initial building. So all this is done right here. So that is really cool. Yeah, the top of the warden's head is what I did not finish. The scaffolding will make quick work of all this. And I literally just replaced the blocks with quartz, so. Looking good, thanks man. It's been a process, that is for sure. Okay. So getting used to this, I almost said spackling. That's what I do to my walls when I get mad and hit them. Just kidding. Scaffolding, not spackling. Oh my gosh, this makes it so much easier, guys. Oh my gosh. Before, when I was doing this to the other side of the mains head, these blocks are glitching around. It was so hard. I had to keep blocking up and just move in, and it was so annoying. Pretty much just replace it. That's how we do. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys about when I got to the hospital. I know you guys are probably really tired of hearing me talk about my experience at the hospital. And I am very sorry. But when I got to the hospital or the ER initially, the doctor, he came in and he was like, "So, where are you coming from tonight?" And I told him, and he was like, "Well, what do you think might be wrong with you?" And I told him, and he was like, and I'm not really good at explaining things, I think, to people. Like when I've really never talked to them a bunch, I'm not. I feel like sometimes it's hard for me because I think faster than I put words together. But I told him, and he said, "So your stomach is hurting you?" I was like, "God, this man thinks I'm lying, dude." I was like, "How do I sell myself right now?" He was like, "So your stomach hurts?" He's like, "I think you're lying." Tummy ache. Sir, I have a tummy ache. Please, please give me treatment. Got a tummy ache, sir. I bet people at emergency rooms see so much crazy stuff, like just like the things that people like say and do. Sure is a wild experience for them. I don't think I would. I would actually. I know. I'm not even gonna say that. I would never work in a hospital. Um, I just. I don't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Use less words, and we're going to cut you open. Right. I won't lie, the hospital that I did go to, dude, they were really unprofessional about like the situation. The ER I went to, but the real hospital that I went to, they were very nice and they were very professional. Um, I will tell you guys like another thing. That was really sad, and this was so sad, dude. I was really hurting. I was in so much pain, and I had to use the bathroom very badly. And I was laying in my hospital bed, and I was kind of just saying, "Hey, like I need to use the restroom," and they had these big doors at hospitals. Huge door was just shut, and I don't know if it was soundproof, but I heard everybody like laughing outside and stuff, and like maybe they were eating lunch or something, but um, I could not get their attention, guys. I just kept yelling, "Excuse me!" Like I can't. It got to the point where I was just getting really sad, and I was like, "Dang, this is like." I started feeling sorry for myself because the whole time I tried to really keep like a good head on my shoulders, like to because that's important about recovery and everything. I was getting sad. I was like, "Dang, like nobody will even let me use the bathroom." But it was just like for a hospital. It's like I feel like the call button like for the to have people like come to your room was like all the way across the room, and it hurt so bad I could not get to the call button. And then I looked later and the reviews were really bad, and I was like, yeah, I kind of understand a little bit of why the reviews might be a little bit bad. I saw one of the reviews was like I just straight up walked out, and I was just thinking like, dude, if I did that I would have died. I had to be there. I just walk out. If you're feeling bad, just walk out. They aren't gonna do nothing for you. It's like took my wife in here to have a baby, left without the baby. 1 star. It's like because they took it, not because it died. Dude, that's when you just go and make them fix it. LOL. I actually got up and just went to the bathroom. I was really upset, and I was like I wanted to like leave and show them that I left. I wanted to show them that I was like leaving the room. And when I got back, the nurse was in there like to give me like some more antibiotics, and I was like, yeah, I don't think you guys heard me. I had to go to the bathroom. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Like, yes, you did. You knew, and you are lying. And what's that one meme? And may God have mercy on your soul, but he may not be so merciful. That is a very scary thing. No, I'm gonna play it right now because I want to hear it. I think it's a little bit different. Not was me, but Beyond Walls. Not if it was me, it Beyond Walls. Sorry, I can't read very well. Just smear it. All right, I'm gonna play this little thing real quick. Yeah, I already found it on YouTube. Yeah, one day will you have to answer for your actions, and God may not be so merciful. This is it. Cool bug facts. This is what it is. I hope it's loud enough. I want everyone to hear this.
One day you will have to answer for your actions, and God may not be so merciful.
Cool bug fact, guys. There you are. You're welcome. Have you guys ever heard that until now? I love that video. I'm showing that to my child if I ever have one, so they know to be good. It's also like really funny. I feel like when like the doctors, they love to ask you this question, and it's a good question because it really like it helps them realize like how much pain you're in. They say, if you've ever been to the doctor, you know they say how much, what's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10, and you're like, you really think about it, and you're like, man, I guess I'm not hurting that bad. But you know, they always ask that. Um, and I remember being like, you know, it's probably like an 8 or 9, maybe a 10, and I think she like kind of got mad because like if it's above certain amount, they're like, okay, it's time to go get you more antibiotics. And she was like, all right, well, I'll go get you some more antibiotics. Like, dang, I'm sorry to make you do your job. Can you still have kids? They took your appendix. Oh my gosh, dude, I did not think about that. I'm gonna have to go get that thing back, like Jam said. I wish this crap would place right. It's honestly getting me mad. I just fell off. I just made a Christmas noise if you heard it right there. I hope you did. That is really funny, Silver. Also, I learned something very interesting. Apparently, you can break these, but it takes a very long time. It's mine. Heard it. Yes, you can break these, but it takes a very long time. It takes longer than obsidian to break these. Because it is in fact breaking, but it just takes so long. I actually saw a guy who was transforming his ancient city as well. He broke this entire portal down, and he was telling about it and how you can break these, but it takes a very long time. But I am not going to be breaking them. As you can see, it is breaking. There's a clear view of it. It is breaking. I'm not going to. I'm not going to break it. You'll miss it. I don't know if it drops the block though. That's the thing. I would assume it would drop the block, but I don't know. have silk touch, so maybe. I think I'm gonna place all the quartz that I do have, and then I think that will be the end of stream for today. Just cause I feel like I've been streaming for a good amount of time. The appendix stream will be over. Kinda sad. It's been a good stream. Honestly, I was like really worried about streaming. I thought I was gonna pass out or something. We are good to go. I'm strong. So I strong boy. I drink a lot of milk. One of the main things that sucked about surgery is I wasn't allowed to eat anything for like a whole day or whatever. They were like, no eat. Said no eat. You're too fat. Too fat boy. This little boy fat. No eat. Alright, Warden head is 100% complete, guys. Looking sick. I'd do a fly around, but I'm out of rockets. And I'd miss this cheeky little spot under him right here. But I got it. Alright, let's go work on the entrance a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a crafting table. Because I need to craft stairs and slabs and other stuff. That one was bricks. Yeah, I think it was. I might have to go back and change it later. I'm not really worried about it, though. You'll only see it from afar if you squint, so. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for these floors. I think I'm going to do white concrete. I think white concrete is going to be the way to go. So. Crafting table where? I'll just take this one. Hey, Zay, how's it going? Oh, but I know. You're catching the tail end of stream. I'm getting ready to end. But I hope you're doing good, Zay. I had my appendix taken out. It'll keep you up tonight. It'll keep me up too. That one piece of brick that is not there. Had a tough day. How are you? I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Chilling, hanging in there. Alright, let's go over here and... Sorry you had a tough day though, man. That sucks. Hope it gets better. Also, what? Why are the lanterns generated like this? If I put those there, that's funny, but if not, that is horrible. Alright, let's work on this a little bit. I like this entryway, but it needs a lot of stairs. I think you can make stairs out of the pillars. I actually am gonna drink while I'm out of my potions, so I'm not gonna be doing no drinking. Anyone know what this sound is? Didn't do it right because it went up to the ceiling. Do it again if you didn't hear it. I bet Jam will get that. It's from a newer game. Come on, Jam. That's what it is. It's Megalovania from Undertale. You're right, Zay. Okay, what am I doing on these back blocks? Just regular quartz, okay. I bet James mad that you got that. See, it's difficult trying to see which blocks I had used over here. I think I'm just gonna scrap it. Scrap the bricks because I just don't want to use bricks.
It's because I'm lazy and don't feel like switching from bricks to blocks of quartz all the time.
But yeah, that's why we don't need the bricks. I'm gonna leave the bricks here though, because it gives it a nice touch. Oof. This flooring will all be the same, so I might as well just go ahead and place all the floor. Oh, I need to do the stairs too. Oh no, all these will be stairs. This. LOL, wow. Undertale is so good. It's pretty good. Pretty good game. I need to play Deltarune. Did you look it up, Silver? Did you look up what the sound was? Okay. This main area will be really cool to have finished. No, just you and your bricks. Listen, man, I cannot be bothered with the brick business. Cannot be bothered to do that. The main reason is just because I don't have the bricks right now. I could literally easily just craft them in 2 milliseconds, but I don't feel like it, so. You know Undertale, just never seen it. It's a pretty good game. It's more of a RPG-ish game. Need a stone cutter. You know, honestly, dude, that would be way easier, and you're really smart for that. I've just been crafting the blocks, like, for real. Pain. I'm in pain right now, guys. But you know that one song? Pain without love, pain. Can't get enough pain. That's me right now. That's how edgy I am. Wait, stonecutter saves blocks? Wait. Are you for real? Dude. I had no idea. Dude, I really had no idea. I did this one wrong. On Bedrock for sure. It's probably the same on here then too for that. If it's a mechanic like that, then it's probably the same. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm getting a call. I think it's from my doctor. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I was getting that doctor follow-up call. It's 1-to-1 on the stone cutter. That makes it way nicer to get different stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use the stone cutter for my stairs and different needs. Yeah, I'm about out of blocks. Pillars. Mainly just have pillars right now. But we will try to use the stone cutter, 'cause that's a really good idea. What is it to craft a stone cutter? I don't even know. Stone cutter. Let's see. It's stone and iron. I don't have. Wait. I can just grab some stone really quick, I think. I just go up here and grab me some stone. Just go up really high. Trying to find an area where I can get some. It's like the raw stone, it's not the cobblestone. Get out of here. I can't reach the stone, guys. Alright, sorry, I got some blocks. Don't worry, don't worry. I got some blocks. 3 blocks, that's all I needed. Yep, going up to get the stone. I got it. Holy crap. You think we could survive this fall? I don't care if I pop a totem right here. I'm gonna have another one right in my inventory. I'm gonna put all my armor on, and I'm gonna jump from this highest point up here. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll live? Yes or no? I'd say this is probably one of the highest points, so. See? Ooh, not even half my health. I'm a very powerful guy. Yeah, I got feather falling, so it's only feather falling 2 though. I feel like that's not very good. I don't know, feather falling 2's lasted us very well. I have feather falling 4 on a book, but I just like hate parting with 35 levels to do that. Like that's how much it costs to put that on my boots. Yeah, I didn't do much damage to me at all, really. Okay. Okay. Now we got enough stuff to make our stone cutter. That's what we're gonna do. Stone cutter. Let's see if our man was right. I don't think I can actually even check if he was right because I don't have any quartz blocks. I ran out. Let's just take a quartz block right here then. You were right, my man. You were right. It is 1 to 1. You're a lifesaver, dude. I've wasted so much quartz. I don't know. Why? Why would I need an ender chest? Well, that's cool. For slabs, it gives you 2. But that makes sense because it's 2, 4, 6. You get 6 slabs when you do 3 blocks. So that's, you know, you're not getting anything from here, but from the stairs, you're definitely getting some gainage there. Bricks are kind of neither here nor there, but chiseled. I haven't really done much with the chiseled, so that's really cool though, dude. Thank you for that tip. Really appreciate that. Dude, for inventory, dude, this is what I have for inventory. The P box, the magenta box, the white box, and the blue box. These are what I have for my inventory. I have 4 separate inventories. I have this one for regular different building materials that are kind of like miscellaneous. This one is only for melons, pumpkins, and whatever plants I'm kind of dealing with. This one's right now mainly for pumpkins, but it's got bamboo in it. Pumpkins and melons. Magenta one is just for ancient city renovation stuff, so like quartz, anything else like that. And the P box is literally just my second inventory. It's got all my tools in it. It's got all my totems, backup totems. It's got wood. It's got stuff I need, you know, flint and steel if I don't have any in a pinch for being lost in the nether. But yeah. Yeah, endless room, yeah. I need to get me an ender chest. That would be smart to have one on me. Gonna keep the stone cutter on me though, that's for sure. So many I think it's really stupid that you cannot use pillars to make bricks, but you can make stairs out of pillars. It's really stupid. Just gonna leave it right here. Yeah, once they're turned into pillars, you can't do anything with them. Welcome in, John. How's it going? Rip appendix. Is this your first time here? Yeah, rip the appendix for sure. It is gone. Yep. Well, welcome in, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon, day, night, wherever you are. We are transforming an ancient city into quartz right now in hardcore Minecraft. So, if you were wondering what's going on, that's what's going on, my friend. But yeah, so you're streaming the Minecraft section of YouTube. That's awesome. I'm glad it actually showed up there. I feel like when I look for it, it doesn't really show up. That's so awesome. Very awesome to hear. I usually don't sound like this unenergetic about playing a game. I did just have my appendix removed yesterday, so sorry about that. But yeah, glad you're here. It's good to have homies. It's pretty chill here. We just play and talk about whatever and survive. Talk about pea sheeps every now and then. Sheep with pea-colored fur. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a little bit more skulk. And then I think I'm going to go get sheep with the fur. I think I'm going to go get some more melons. You know what? No, we're going to go ahead and do that now. We haven't been up on the surface in a bit. So that's what we're going to do. Sheep with the fur, the whole server looking at her. What she hit the what? Thanks for clarifying. I was asking what in the world you were talking about. You're welcome. Yeah, we have a sheep that's named Pea Sheep, and he is basically my mascot, my homie, friend, fighter, lover, hero, and he's the sheep that I have had since the very beginning, and he has yellow wool. I killed the warden in hardcore Minecraft just for him, so that's how important he is to me. Killed the warden in single combat. It's up on the channel if you want to see it. Alright, let's go get us some more melons and pumpkins so we can grab some more quartz. Oh, man. Alright. Must be pretty important. Killing the warden is tough. Yep, he is pretty important. And it was very tough. Popped every totem that I had. All 4 of them. It was very scary, to say the least. Now I'm gonna take this bamboo that I have in this shulker box, and I think I'm gonna shove it in here because I have enough scaffolding, I think, that I'm okay with just kind of leaving it in there, and we'll put our melons in here. But yeah, we risked it all for our pea sheep. These are my mason men. They're my homies. Even though it looks like they're endangered. Even though it looks like they're held captive. They are my homies. let's head over to... You know, I just thought of something. A very intelligent, big brain thought. What if I took my Silk Touch shovel to a lush cave, right? And I grabbed up all of the clay that I could get my little grubby hands on and sold it to the masons. I didn't think about that. Usually I just go to random little rivers and stuff to get clay. But I kind of mined all the clay that's around here. I think lush caves give you a lot of clay. And clay is actually the best way for me to get emeralds other than melons, even though it's, you know, very hard. But I think that's what I want to do, and it'll give us an excuse to go adventuring. So we're going to go repair our Silk Touch shovel, and that's what's going to happen. Presume, based on your edit, that you were a fan of Vinland Saga. Oh, dude. I love Vinland Saga. I've only watched the anime, though. I have not read any of the manga. I have a little bit of it, because I have a collection. Yeah, Vinland Saga, man, that was a very good watch this year. I really loved that show. Love Thorfinn. He's my main. He's my man. I have no enemies. Oh yeah, for sure. It's very good. I think everyone should watch it. It's an amazing show. I love the history in it too. But yeah, I'm glad you like it too. It's amazing. Yeah, I watched season 1 and 2 back to back because I wasn't caught up, and it did not disappoint. All right, let's go. Let's go to this jungle. There's a jungle close to us, a little bit close. It's on the path that we've been building, the Eternity Road. So it's at the very top of my map if you see it on here. Seeing Thorfinn's character arc was crazy. Watching him go from cold-blooded killer to a man that would 100 punches without attacking back was insane and didn't feel rushed. I know, dude. The story felt it felt paced very well. Yeah, Thorfinn is like such a good role model. My children like definitely need to um take a lesson from him if they're born. I don't have children. Such a great series though. I hate that people are like, season 2 is so boring. He doesn't fight. Bro, shut up. Frizzle, shush. I need to go buy some carrots. Because I have no food. Oh, Askeladd is very cool. Askeladd is a very good hero / villain. Every scene with him is cool. You're right. I loved Askeladd. Like, loving a villain is like the coolest thing. Especially like when there's so many reasons to love and hate a villain. Very well written. The final scene with him was really insane. Sorry for everyone who hasn't seen Vinland Saga, but if you have not seen it, you should see it. Even if you don't really like anime. It's really gritty and it's really good, and it's very mature, very graphic. A lot of really good fight scenes in it. Get us some carrots. that scene was really good. I need to make me some more food. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do for my food. I got a bunch of carrots, so I'm in another place. I'm just gonna go craft me a bunch of gold carrots. I've been buying them, and it's honestly like a waste of money, cause I need it for the quartz. We're gonna run over there and we're gonna grab it. Take this crafting table while I'm at it. I'll be honest, I watched it because of that. I have no enemies meme, but I stayed around because it became one of your favorite shows very fast. Yeah, I watched it actually when it came out, the first season. And I watched the first 3 episodes, and then I kind of stayed on it for about a month, and then I fell off of it because of some other shows that I was watching. But then when season 2 wrapped up, I was like, dang, I have to get on this. Such a good show. Yeah, I watched all the episodes back to back recently without like pausing. Like obviously there's days between it, but without like watching anything else. Let's head to the farm and grab some carrots for my food situation. Maybe this lush cave idea will give us a ton of clay and we won't even have to ever mine melons again. Because clay, dude, the clay balls, the masons buy those for such a good price. Especially when you have the hero of the village status effect from the raids. They do for like 6 balls of clay for an emerald, and it's crazy. Crazy rates. It's just not like you know, farmable. So it's like technically you can farm clay with dripstone, but it's not like farming like this or like an automatic farm like that. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to do, and it'll give us an excuse to get away from the Isles for a bit, do some adventuring, see some things we've never seen before. You know, since I just have my appendix out, I haven't really been able to eat too much. But now I'm kind of able to eat, and I'm not hungry at all. And my stomach is rumbling, like it's hungry, but I'm not hungry, and it sucks. Like I need to eat. My body's telling me I need to eat, but dude, I have like no appetite. Please don't make me eat. Making me some golden carrots. Alright, that should be enough. Should be enough. It's funny, as I watched Baki right before I watched Villain Saga, so there was so much tonal whiplash. I haven't seen Baki. I've heard Baki is good. I do need to eat. I had some chicken broth, but I feel like I need like a solid, you know, solid food. But I just don't feel like eating. Like my throat hurts really bad, and I really don't feel like eating. I've had some like oyster crackers and stuff. Like my mom came by and she brought me a bunch of like stuff. She brought me a bunch of water and some soda. But apparently, like when they do this procedure, doctor told me they pump my stomach, like not my stomach, but like my abdomen, like the area where my appendix is. They pump a bunch of CO2 in your stomach to kind of get all that, you know, crappy stuff out, so they can see and so they can work on you. And a lot of that pain, I feel like, I don't feel like he told me this. He said you'll feel like a lot of like tightness from like CO2. It's just funny, like pumping air into your stomach. It's like, aight, bruh. My body's like, bro, you eat burgers and like stuff all the time. Like, just feed me a burger. It's all about fighting, the philosophy of it, the techniques of it, and how and the work you have to go through to become a master of fighting. That sounds like right up my alley. I see it all the time, and I'm like, I really need to watch Baki. I'll watch it. I'll watch it eventually. I'm watching all of One Piece right now. I've read a lot. I've read up till Wano. I don't know if you're familiar with One Piece, but I've read up to like the last arc, like almost like 1,000 chapters. But now I'm rewatching it all because of my friend. Um, he is a big One Piece fan, and he wants to watch it all too. So we're kind of like racing to see who can finish it first, maybe. You know, next to nothing about it. That's like the best. It's very good. It's a huge, long adventure about friendship, fighting, everything. I go on rants about One Piece all the time on stream. It's honestly ridiculous. Let's just say its length is very daunting, but the thing about something that's very long is, and don't take this out of context. The thing about things that are very long like that, it's like, when there's so much of it, it's like, and you really like it makes it so much more like awesome. Like, there's so much to indulge here. You love rants about anime. I do too sometimes. So forgot it. But just when you get into something and it's just so good, there's just so much more of it. I'm sorry, spider. You got Cosmic Nightmared by my sword. That's the name anyway. My sword's called Cosmic Nightmare if you guys didn't know. It's long and I like it. I'm glad you like One Piece, Silver. This is the Eternity Road. It's a path for now. But it's gonna be a road that goes like all the way through my world, and it's just gonna be like basically like a hiking trail. But I've kind of been working on it. Basically like lanterns to find your way home. Yeah, One Piece is really good. I don't recommend it to everybody because it's like it's something you really have to be like in the mood for, like especially watching the anime because it starts in the 90s. It's a really intense sword for a really intense name for a sword in Minecraft. It is, but I feel like this world is pretty intense, like lore heavy. So there's a lot of lore. There's actually a Wikipedia that my moderator Jam, friend and moderator Jam is hard at work on. He's been working on the wiki. So if you ever wanted to go back and read through it, you could. Some of the stuff that's happened, he's updating it all the time. The Eternity Road goes straight to the jungle that I want to see. Oh, they are. They're stressful. Very lore heavy, yeah. We are currently 633 days into this world. So a good chunk. You know, it's nice though for a change, like not flying everywhere. Taking the Eternity Road. It's called that because it goes on for eternity. Also, I love how the bees are uh, candy corns. It's so cute. So cute, dude. I I want a pet bee, man. We don't have a pet bee yet, and I really want one. No, One Piece is not ended. It is not. It's probably gonna end soon though. It's with what's going on. It's very close to. We'll just say it's in the end game. Next 3 to 4 years, 2 3 years, four maybe at the most, it'll be over. So that's why I think right now is probably the best time to get into One Piece because One Piece is a very mysterious series. There's a lot of things that have been built up for a really long time that a lot of people still haven't really figured out that are going to unfold very soon. And there's like a lot of mystery to it, and mystery is really cool. And especially with media and everything, like um, it'll be all over. Like the ending and stuff will be spoiled. And the ending is going to be like the biggest part of One Piece because the One Piece that they're looking for, the treasure, the greatest treasure, they have no idea what it is until they get there. So it's been hinted at what it is, but the creator said that if anyone ever figured out the ending and what the One Piece was, then he would change it. And he's never changed the ending yet. He already knows how it's going to end, so I think that's very interesting. It's crazy. I can't imagine having that much dedication to one series. Yeah, it's special. It'll always hold a special place in my heart. I think I started it in 2016. Started reading the manga in 2016, and I caught up last year. So it was a commitment. I can feel that it's about time to take more medicine. We're getting there. Also, here's this new village that we found. Not even a One Piece fan, but even I want the ending to be good. All the fans are so dedicated; they deserve the ending, an ending like that. Yeah, man, the ending will be amazing. I don't care what it is. I know it'll be good. I very much. You leave them speechless. I like what you did there. That's funny. Alright, we're close to this jungle. The fights in One Piece are just awesome. It's not even like, because that's like the Demon Slayer thing. People are like, oh, like it's only popular because the animation. I love Demon Slayer. I bought the box set of the manga and read it all in like 2 days, and it was amazing. Love Demon Slayer. Very good. But One Piece is has amazing fights, but it's mainly like just the characters and the stakes and the world building. That's what I would, if you love these three things, you'll love One Piece. Stakes, character, and world building. And now I'll stop. I go on so many rants. JMO is always like, bro, One Piece rants need to stop. Alright, now I need to find me one of the azalea trees. So I can find me a lush cave. Um because the lush trees indicate caves. And actually, I don't know what the lush trees look like right now. So I think I need to turn off my texture pack that I have, the Halloween pack right here. I'm gonna turn that off for now. I don't know how long this is gonna take to be normal. Tried watching the Demon Slayer anime, but found some of the characters too annoying. Probably got better as the series went on, but I just couldn't continue. I know what you mean. Yeah, a lot of people don't like some of those characters. But yeah, those characters get a lot more important and they have a lot more depth. It's like the cliche anime trope of like annoying character turns into like cool baddie. The the animation is very good though. If you like things like Vinland Saga, I think another one that has like really good tones and like just very good character development and good like plot with like, you know, relatable stuff. Um it's a mecha anime. It's called Gurren Lagann, if you've ever seen it. Gurren Lagann is actually my favorite anime. It's 24, 6 episodes, and it's not about mechs. It's centered. There's mechs in it, but it's centered around, you know, brotherhood and story, and it's very good. Gurren Lagann. It's animated by Studio Trigger, the people who did the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime. Got me talking about anime now. Everybody be like, leave chat. JK, JK. It's an acquired taste. Never heard of it. I'll be honest, though. I thought you were going to say Vagabond or something. I've read all of Vagabond, too. Funny enough, the manga, I have the first 4 volumes of it. The omnibuses, the 3-in-1s. But I have read all of Vagabond that there is. I am very sad that my favorite samurai manga is on hiatus for God knows how long. Probably my entire life. Yeah, Vinland Saga's transition. I just meant for, like, tone. I turned on my render distance and I think it just crashed my computer. I'm not going to be streaming for very much longer today because I think I need to get me something to eat, like something solid. I need to throw me something together. Maybe that's a little bit more solid. They told me to be eating bland foods, but they said as the time went on I could try to eat some more solids. Yeah, Gurren Lagann is my favorite anime. It's one of the only things, one of the animes it's one of the only animes I've ever cried at. I think the only other one I cried at was a Silent Voice, maybe. That movie was very good. I'm not seeing any of these lush azalea trees around here. I just assumed that the jungle would have some, since it's a jungle. We might have to do some traveling to find one. Also, look at this cave. This is a pretty cool cave. A little dark. Creeper. The creepers are finally green again and not orange. Throw some torches down here. So weird seeing like a normal cave. Is Vinland Saga worth watching? I've heard good things about it. I don't know if it would be boring. Oh, Vagabond. Dude, Vagabond. I read a lot of manga. And I feel like, ooh, a mine shaft. Very cool. I'm gonna search this really quick just see if I can get a quick name tag. But I feel like Vagabond is a very mature read. It's a lot less shonen-y, like Vagabond, or like Vinland Saga. It doesn't have as many, like, anime hero moments, but it's very real. I have never felt... I think Vagabond's, like, the realest read I've ever read, except for another one called Goodnight Poon Poon. I know you've seen it. But Vagabond is such a good story about strength and about dedication and being true to yourself, and it's just a very good read. It's not boring, but I could see people thinking it was boring. Maybe if you like are in a mindset of I want to see a cool fight every single chapter. But reading it, the artwork for it is the best art I've ever seen in my life. Just look up, like, even if you don't watch anime or read manga, look up Vagabond art. Just look up Vagabond art and just look. The pictures are photorealistic. They're beautiful. There's so much dedication, but it's been on hiatus for so long because I think the author was sick and he still hasn't picked it back up. It is similar to Berserk, yeah, it is. I have some Berserk, but I've only read the first volume. I'm a virgin, a Berserk virgin. Okay. Don't know if there's any azalea trees around here. Trying to find azalea trees so I can find a freaking lush cave. I just want to see if there's like a bunch of clay in these lush caves, because I'm pretty sure there is. Just kind of hanging around like on the ceilings and the walls and stuff. I'll fly around. Sorry if I lag a little bit. These chunks are kind of new and I don't load them in a lot, so they're gonna lag a bit. Also, there's like a cool little cliff. It's neat. I really want to find one though. I feel like I haven't really explored one. Um, I know they can be in deserts. The azalea trees. Maybe there's one in the mangrove swamp that we have. Here's the village. I really like this little island. It's really cool. I don't mind flying around for a minute and looking though. Yeah, John, I usually have music and stuff on. Like chill music in the background, but I kind of wanted to just talk today with everybody about my surgery. So this is like the 45th stream, I think, that we've done. We're getting pretty far into this series. No, they have a higher chance. I think a 50% chance to spawn in jungles. It's a higher rate than anywhere else in the game. I do know that. And I know they can't spawn in forests, and I don't think they can in savannas either. But I'm pretty sure they can in mangroves. Might be wrong though. But yeah. I am out of torches. I'm not torches, rockets. And I think right here, and I hate to do this, I really hate to do this, because we didn't even find our little lush cave that we were looking for. Oh, we took our Halloween texture pack off. I'm gonna keep it off until we're done with this little excursion, but today I am going to end stream right here, a little bit of a weird spot. We usually end off in like some same areas, but right here we are going to end stream. We're gonna end here because I need to make me something to eat, and I need to get, I'm gonna try to take a nap or something. And my phone just died, and that's what I used to read my chat, so I can read chat. I just need to look at my YouTube studio. But yeah, I think that's all the time I'm gonna have today. Like I said, sorry if I was a little bit detached today. It might be like that tomorrow if I stream. I'm not sure if I will. Honestly, streaming has been like more beneficial to me, I think, than anything, because I'm able to just kind of sit here in a more comfortable position, because laying down is a lot less comfortable than sitting here, which is really weird. Just the way I'm able to sit and everything. So it's been nice. I feel pretty good right now. I'm hurting, but I'm gonna keep strong, and I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna keep streaming. So yeah, I think we made a lot of really good progress today on the world. So I'm happy about that. either tomorrow or the next day, though. Will probably is going to be tomorrow, because I'm literally just home alone. So, um, we're going to be finding that lush cave, and hopefully we're able to find us some clay, so we can trade with our masons and get more emeralds. That's what I would like to do. But John, thank you very much for watching. It was good seeing you. Good to meet you. You seem like a really good guy. It's cool talking to you about some of my favorite shows. Everybody else, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in and being an ear to listen in. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody here, and I hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you later. Bye.